Hey, what's up Aquamigos? How are you guys doing today? So my back is feeling a lot better. I had to take a little break from working on the pond because I had a sore back, but I'm feeling much better now and I'm ready to get some more work done on the pond. So first off guys, we have one more cinder block that we have to cement down because I required some help from my dad to saw this cinder block so that it would fit in here properly. Let me go ahead and roll that footage for you right now. And Paul's going to be coming over again to help me out, and we're going to continue filling the cinder blocks with concrete, and actually we're going to switch up our strategy a little bit. So these cinder blocks right here, we filled all of them completely with concrete. Going forward, we're only going to fill about every other cell with concrete, and of course the ones that have rebar in them, like this one right here. We felt like it was a little unnecessary to fill every single one with concrete. And then once we get all of that done, we're going to have to come in here and, you know, add cement between all these gaps where we have these curves and stuff, because my goal is to make this look like it's one smooth wall all the way around. So yeah, Paul's going to be here in a few minutes and we'll get started. Okay Aquamigos, so I grossly underestimated how much cement we were going to need to finish this. I only had 2 bags left of concrete and maybe half a bag of mortar. So that's what we just used. And we were able to fill these cells right here and that one almost all the way. We estimated that I'm going to need another 4 bags to get to the end of the wall, which is right over there. So tomorrow I'll go out and I'll buy some more concrete and get that done. I'm also going to see if I can find that surface bonding cement. As for the pool pond, I still haven't gotten a diagnosis for what may have been wrong with those fish that died. If you weren't aware, I had like 2 goldfish that passed away within the past couple of weeks. The good news is I haven't lost any more. My water parameters look like they're all good again. We're back at 0 parts per million ammonia, and it doesn't look like I've lost any more fish. Alright Aquamigos, so it's the next day now, and I'm realizing that I did a pretty lousy job of filming yesterday. There were several times where I forgot to move my camera so you could actually see what I was doing. But nonetheless, I'm going to go to Lowe's right now. My dad's going to come as well, and I'm going to buy the remaining concrete that I need to put inside those cinder blocks. And I'm also going to buy some more mortar, and even some additional concrete so that we can help fill in all the gaps between the cinder blocks. And before I head out, I figured it would be a perfect time to do my shoutouts for the Aquamigos. I have a shout out for Sleepy Girl ZZZ, Westcliff Koi Pond, Joseph Shembri, Silent Silver, Louis Da Silva, Keeping It Koi, Africa Fish Keeping, Black Sheep Corey, and Twisted Koi. Thank you guys so much for being Aquamigos. I really appreciate it. If any of you guys watching this would like a shout out in my next pond build video, all you have to do is go down to the comments below and comment something with the word Aquamigo in it. It could be anything you want as long as it has the word Aquamigo in it, and I'll shout you out in my next pond build video. Let's go and get these supplies. Alright guys, just picked up the extra concrete and mortar that I need. This should be enough. Let's go ahead and get it home. Alright guys, there we go. So that should be all the concrete and mortar that we need to finish the next step of the retaining wall build for the pond. That concrete will be used to fill in the last cells that we need to fill in the retaining wall. So like this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. And then we'll also use the concrete to fill in these gaps between the blocks. And then for the smaller gaps, like perhaps like this one and this one, we'll use the mortar because it's a lot finer than the concrete. And we'll go ahead and fill all those gaps around the wall, wherever there might be any. And then after that, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use some surface bonding cement to go over the cinder blocks so it looks like it's just one solid wall. You won't know that it's made out of cinder blocks. It'll just look a little bit more professional in my opinion, and a little nicer. So yeah guys, that's gonna be just about it for this video. If you did like this video, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. If you would like to see more of my pond build progress in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also that bell notifications button. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'm quite active on there. I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's at YT_Tobias, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.